Morning guys, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and Benno is kind of starting to wake up. The light's starting to turn on. I'll say that. Nope. So I'm trying to, his emotional states of mind are all screwed up in the work because he's so used to being handled by somebody that wasn't consistent. And I can see it, so he doesn't know what's expected of him. So the key is to be very consistent. Every time I stop, I ask for a sit that's proper, right? Which is where his hind end is not rolled over onto his hip. Same thing with the down. Down. Good. So right away it's positive on the back, a little bit of food in front of his nose so he stretches to it, and I'm keeping that scratch going. It's a nice little scratch right on the ass end. Good. Create your positive with where you want him, right? You want him straight, positive here, and then nope, down. Good. And then right away, a little bit of a finger poke, discomfort when he rolls to his hip. And it's hard because he wants to squirm his way out. He has no flow yet with what's going on. There's a lot of emotional, what I call herky-jerky, where he's just, oh my God, he's all over the place. Yep. So it's going to take some work. It's something that's previous behaviors that are already there for somebody who worked him, and you've got to try to get him into the new behavior. And with this sort of body posture and things, not easy. It's a little bit of a challenge, but consistency is the answer. You just got to keep being consistent, keep at it until he understands what you want. So positive right here on his ass, dignifying that you want him straight up, and then when he rolls to his hip, there's a little bit of a negative. You don't have to poke him and make it painful, but just keep it in there until you finally get him to go up. It doesn't feel good, and he finally goes, oh, that doesn't feel good, and he comes up, and right when he comes up, timing, right? Good, and then the food should be in the other hand, kind of baiting him up forward a little bit, so he's got a positive feeling in his mind because you've got food right in his face. Good boy. Good. Up. Yeah, there you go. I just dropped it, I think. I don't know where I dropped it. I had it in my hand, and I know I heard it go click, and I don't see it on the ground. So what the heck? Good. Down. Good. Right away, positive, because he did right there. That time he rolled without rolling. He's got a habit of laying down and rolling to the hip. Same thing with the sit. And they didn't know how to get rid of it, but that's how. You just got to be real positive. Good. Okay? Good means you're doing the right thing. Keep it up. So right away, it's good. And these context spots, contextual to what you're working on, is where you use your markers. Good. Food goes between the legs, all right? Right between, and good means it's coming to you. It's room service, okay? Good. And then I'm going to challenge him, bounce around. He's getting a lot better. He knows what's going to happen now, see? And then all the way around his body, and if he rolls, I'm going to correct him for it. Good, meaning roll in the hip. Good, but right away when I come back, I'm trying to set up, even when he doesn't need the praise, I'm still praising here, and the food's here, so that we got plenty of a positive that's built up, so that when you do the negative and you give him some discomfort, he goes, I'm going to go to the positive side. Where's the right answer, right? It's basically a very light, nope. Good, that's my boy. And right away with the end, nope. And right away when he rolls, because he's unconsciously, he doesn't even know he's doing it. So we got to keep it up until he learns he's not supposed to roll over that hip. Now, in a general sense, if I give him a downstay from in a store or something, put him against a wall or underneath the table, I don't mind if he rolls over. And so the contextual aspect of that I'm putting him into a down against a wall or underneath the table or something, and I'm going to leave him secure outside. I'm going to say down, stay, and I'm going to go inside the store. If in that context, I don't mind if he rolls. He's got to be at ease, right, and comfortable. But in this context, when he's working heel, sit down, stay, and he's working next to my side, when I give him a down from my side, I expect him to down in a straight position. If I say down from out in front, I've got this real structured obedience that I'm doing, I expect him to have nice, crisp look. See it? Good. Good boy, Benno. Good. Benno. Yep. Good boy. There you go. Okay, dog's name, nice little pause, and then yep, and you bounce backwards. The reason being is you're trying to build drive, but you're also challenging the dog to understand that he's got to listen. His name means something's coming, and he has to understand what that is, and it's contextual. So on the table, context, on that table, it's only going to be one or two things when I say his name. I'm going to give him a release and just be general release, or I'm going to ask him to come into me. Benno? Yep. okay, and backwards. And right away, the target hand comes down, and I give him that target hand. He's going to this hand. Good. And then we're going to start doing, and we're already doing it now, where we do the left hand when he's on a with me. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. And he's not totally, he understands what's going on now, but he's not flowing the way I want to him mentally, right? Where's the dog's head out in the work? That's what I'm talking about. Benno, with me. Good boy, good. There you go. Nope, good boy, good. So I'm working on the same thing on the sit. Nope, good. So when I stop, I want him sitting nice next to me, and I don't want him rolling to his hips. So I've got to keep doing good. And then when I do the down, he's having an easier time of that one. So I can use the down with that kind of a corrected thing with a high praise, praising him straight. And then when he comes to my side, I can reaffirm the same kind of thing is happening here. He'll catch on to it sooner. So in other words, one thing equals and is the same as this other thing, and he'll learn faster. We do that a lot, where we use one behavior that the dog's doing good. No, no, good. That's my boy, good. There you go. Okay? We do one thing the dog's doing well, get his spirits up. He's all happy because you got that praise tone going, and then you lead into something that he's learning that's new or that he's getting better. That mix up how we use things. So we'll go to things that he's already flowing with, a lot of praise in my voice tone and that sort of thing, reaffirming that when he does the right thing, he's getting praise. When he does the wrong thing, there's a mild correction, okay? Benno, good boy, good, Benno. Yep, place. Good boy, place. Good, there you go. Good, we're gonna, good. Huh? Good boy, good, there you go. Nope. Huh? Yes, I'm trying to get him used to not having to push him. It's called spatial pressure. When I push into the dog, he's naturally going to want to move away from it, especially when he learns it, okay? He hasn't got it totally, but that spatial pressure is going to be something that means something to him with time. And then as we go along, we're going to fade that out, right? And we're talking behaviors now. We need to work a lot more on him in public and starting to use environment more than we were even worried about behaviors. But it all has to come together. You got to kind of keep working all of it. So it all comes together. But the mental, where's the dog's head out in the work, is the most important thing. And he's getting better. He's getting stronger all the time. He was very afraid of getting near the fence when I came up to it before, and now he's kind of coming right up to it, and he knows what's going to happen. He's going to go outside, right? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Mark Fresh, Protect Dog Training with Benno, early in the morning.